My name is Anmol Saxena, and this is my take home assessment for the web server log analysis project using Python. In this video, I will walk you through my Jupyter notebook, explain how I process the dataset, perform cleaning, and all the 10 questions how I analyze this. So, in part one, as you can see, first I downloaded the dataset manually from the FTP link provided, and this file is compressed using .gz format. So I used Python built-in module, that is gzip, to read it line by line without extracting it. I created a function called load log file. You can see load log file over here that reads and parses every line and store the result in a pandas data frame, which is a powerful tool for data analysis in Python. So each line in the log file allows the Apache common log format. So I used a regular expression to extract field like the host, timestamp, request type, HTTPS request code, and bytes transferred. You can see this over here. Then after performing this, I have done some data cleaning inside the parseLine function. You can see that parseLine function over here. So inside the parseLine function, I cleaned and structured the data, which converted the timestamp to Python's datetime object. Then it also extract file extension from the requested file name and handled missing all malformed values by skipping bed lines. And it also convert byte values and status code into integers, as they have mentioned in the PDF. Then I also added extra fields like R and datestr to help with time-based analysis later. Okay. And after parsing, all valid entries are stored in a data frame for further analysis. I also uses try and like exception handling I have done over here. Then after that, I have stored all the valid entries in data frames, and after done that, after that, what I have done is I validated these data types and check for missing values by using info is num is null and head function. So after doing that, the main thing that we have started from here only, which is the analysis question part. So first I used len df to count the number of log entries, and it show each line in the file uh, is a request. And then in second question, I have done like for to count how many different hosts access the server, and I use the n unique function on the host column. Then after doing that, the third question comes. So I grouped the data by date and used n.unique files were n.unique function on file name, and this tells us how many distinct files were accessed each day. So you can see the output here. It has been it has started from 1st of April 1995 till 31st of October 1994. Okay, so all the entries are present here. Then in fourth question, I filtered rows where HTTP code is equals to 404 and counted them. And this gives us how many requests resulted in not found errors. So you can see in question 4, total 404 errors are 23,586. Then in question 5, as they have asked for top 15 files named with 404 responses. So I filtered the data frame again for 404 errors and used dot value count on file names to get the most common missing values. And for the better understanding of the output, I have converted this output in a structured manner. Then in question 6, as they have asked for top 15 extension causing 404. So same logic I have applied like previously I have applied in question 5 to get top 15 files name with 404 responses. So in this, I have applied the same logic, but instead of file name, I analyze the file extension using the column we extracted earlier. And in output, you can see I have structured it to showcase in a better manner. In question 7, X they have asked with total bandwidth transferred uh, per day for July 1995. So I filtered requests that occurs in July 1995 and summed the bits transferred for each day. You can see the bandwidth in July 1995. over here. And in question 8, I use the R column to count how many requests happened during each hour of the day. So you can see the code, and in output you can see hourly request. So in R0 we got 18,764 requests. In R1 we got 14,389 requests, and so on till 23 hours I have calculated. And in question 9, as they have asked top 10 most requested file name, so I ran value counts again on the file name column to find the most frequently accessed file. And you can see the file name over here and the count over here. And in question 10, you can see as they have asked HTTP response code distribution. So finally, I used value counts again on the HTTP code over here. Uh, to see the distribution of all HTTP responses type, such as 200, 302, 304, 400, and so on. So you can see the output over here. I have mentioned HTTP code distribution. And after running all cell, I exported the notebook as analysis.html. Uh, I can show you over here. Analysis.html. Okay, so I'm going to export it as a HTML text, and you can see it has started downloading. I've already downloaded it. So you can see over here each and every code is showing perfectly, and also the output is given. Okay, so this notebook demonstrate how we can process large real world web server logs and clean the data and extract insight using Python and pandas. And I made sure to follow all formatting rules and answered every question as specified. Thank you for reviewing my submission.